Alright, here we go. Dude, you're already doing so much better.
I'm trying so
Why are you
hard.
so strong at drive?
Because you believe in me.
You know what? I always did.
Yeah?
I always did, man.
Yeah. Why am I little?
That was never a you know what? God made you that way because if he didn't, you would be too strong.
Oh, look at that. I finished a lap.
Just like Dexter.
Yeah?
He made you small because you would be too strong otherwise.
Oh.
You had something to overcome, and just like Dexter, you made a robot to make yourself taller. And you know what? I could never be prouder of you.
Thanks, man. You know how much that means to me?
I'm sure something. I'm sure. I'm sure we're not just filling time because I have the controller.
Why are you losing?
Am I?
Yeah?
I don't know if I am. I feel like I'm taking these corners at Mach speeds. Mach speeds?
Oh, you're not losing.
No, I'm small though.
Whoa, she says.
She really did.
Stupid.
I miss this era of cartoons where it was just like, yeah, it's corny. What's wrong with that?
Yeah. I put cartoons on for the dogs yesterday, and Tom and Jerry was on, and it's not bad.
I was in there watching them with her. She was staying watching them cartoons too. She was sitting there looking at the frickin' computer.
The dog likes television. She does not like scary movies.
That's really freaking sweet.
I love her.
Oh, whoops, I forgot the button.
We all love Sesame.
She's a good dog. She's a good dog. Is this the last one right here? Like, do I win? Okay, so I gotta do one more.
Okay.
I mean, you gotta do one more.
Short ass track.
You gotta do one more because, like I said earlier, it's not like I have
You're
the
right.
controller.
You should lap her. That'd be funny.
Working on it.
Hi, bitch.
Also, Dexter says this is as easy as calculus. And when I first got into calculus, I said, this is bullshit.
You remembered all that way. You said, meow.
All that way was
Liar!
like the next year.
Oh. They didn't give you calculus that early. Shut up.
I saw a book that had shit in it, and I was like, okay, why don't I try this?
You got older siblings. I'll buy it.
We had a book. Okay, nobody in my freaking family read except for the one sister. There are 999 others.
Yeah.
But none of them read but one, and we had a bunch of freaking books on like a bookshelf in a room, and it was like nobody's reading these. Why do we own books?
Yeah. My dad would collect books and be like, yeah, they're pretty good. They're pretty interesting. But like, he couldn't see anymore.
Maybe he learned to read Braille.
None of those books were fucking Braille.
Isn't that freaking Playboy Braille? Playboy?
Huh?
There's a Braille Playboy.
Are the nipples textured?
I don't know. All I know is there was a Braille Playboy.
Alright. I guess the articles, like the porn, the smut they write or whatever for the articles.
But like, what articles are you reading? You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. I never looked through one of those.
Do you think Sharps owns a Playboy that we could like read?
Maybe somebody in this house does. My dad had a whole box and I glanced at him, but I never like committed. I was just like, ugh.
What's the point of Playboys?
I don't know. It was just like baseball cards, I guess.
I get baseball cards. I guess back then.
Breasts. All right.
You're right. There's something there.
Dexter dodgeball.
Look at this freaking glove ass.
Look
arm.
at his weird ass hand.
Oh, this one's hard.
This one looks hard. I don't like it.
It's kind of hard.
Kill him. Punch your teacher.
Ah, that's a kid.
That bitch was tall. You know what? Actually, Dexter's small.
Yeah.
Wait, is this him like simulating an episode?
No, this is one of his memories.
Uh huh.
He was really good at dodgeball because he made himself a little contraption.
That's what I'm saying. Like that had to have been from an episode.
Maybe.
You fucked.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you can't throw through that grate.
That's stupid.
Well, you got to bonk it over him.
You missed. You missed.
That's the only running man. I used to be so good I could hit every one of these frickin' losers.
I know. You're already qualified, so you're fine.
Also, wouldn't this be awesome if there was a school-wide dodgeball game?
Dude, I used to love playing fucking dodgeball.
Yes!
5th grade, that was the shit.
Kids were into sports, and I said my favorite sport was dodgeball.
That's what I said.
And they were like, that's not a sport. And I was
Yeah,
like,
it is. Fuck
eat
you.
shit. It's a ball and you run.
Yeah.
Damn it. That guy's worth a lot of points.
Run and you dodge. I was more active for that shit than I ever was for like soccer or basketball or whatever else they put me on.
Eek. We had a teacher who we would play Star Wars, and it was just dodgeball but with socks. And we had a Jedi, and all their their only thing that they were there for was to run around and tag you if you got hit, so that you can come back into the game.
That's cool.
It was cool.
We played Nation Ball.
Nation Ball.
It was like the
okay.
2 sides, and then the people who were out ended up on the outer ring of the opposing side. And if they caught the ball, they could throw that shit at you.
So
it's cool.
What is Nation Ball?
I just said it.
Yeah, but like, what makes it Nation Ball?
I don't fucking know.
I thought it was like, you guys be Germany and we'll be Britain.
Oh, they never. It was probably something, I don't know, but they never said anything. They never explained it to us like that.
You guys be Germany. Kids totally play games like that.
They did though.
I nailed him. I nailed the freaking pointy-headed guy.
Yeah, fucker.
Did I get hit?
No. How many times can you get hit? Oh, you did. Yeah, I saw it.
You just lose 50 points.
Oh.
I guess so you don't just idle or suck like I am. Or like you are. You poophead. Poophead can't throw the ball.
You spit everywhere. Why you spit on me?
Sorry.
I won the race. Me. It's me.
Shit. I would freaking love this. This would be so fun. You know, if they wanted to train like kids.
Oh my god.
Wow. Don't get hit by broken glass, kid. If
You're like slaughtering these kids.
I am. If they wanted to train kids to be freaking soldiers, make this a reality.
Wait, this is the cabin.
This is not the cabin.
Yes, it is.
We don't have an exhaustible resource.
This is the cabin!
Alright, hold on. Let me throw one more dodgeball. Yeah, you're right, this is the cabin. Dexter's the cabin.
Fucking Leon pops out of nowhere.
Just nails a kid in the head with a dodgeball, doesn't come back.
Come on! Oh wow. That fucking kid, you are a loser.
That was Dexter.
That was Dexter?
Yeah.
That sounded weird.
These freaking kid voices crack me freaking up.
Who was it recently and it was just like a lady? It just
What?
sounded like a fucking woman.
What? Oh yeah, we totally watched something recently.
Fuck, what was it?
What was it? Was it shitty or was it good?
I don't remember, that's the problem.
God, was it a movie? We definitely watched a movie.
I watched a cartoon. I watched Tangled, and then I also watched.
Oh.
Fuck, I don't remember.
Now I freaking can't get past this. What did we watch recently? We sat down to watch a freaking. Oh, it was Zombie Island.
That's what it was.
Yeah, it was Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island.
Yeah, you were cooking, and I sat down.
What was it? What was it that sounded like a? Get out of the freaking way!
Okay, does that guy have a dunce cap? Like, what the fuck is his deal?
I don't know. Maybe he's just wearing a beanie. He's like a cool teen, you know?
Alright.
You remember? Did you ever watch Recess?
Yeah, I used to watch it in the mornings with my dad, but I don't remember it.
Illuminated television. I hated that show.
It was really ugly. My dad was like, yeah, we really liked it, and I have like vague memories of it, but...
I remember liking the flavor, kind of, because it was like there was one kid who ruled the playground, and he was like really distraught,
yeah,
because nobody remembered the other kings, and he was like, "I'm just gonna be forgotten."
Honestly, it was just something that was in the way of Pokemon for me.
Yes.
So I don't know. My dad really attributed it to something special, and I was like, no.
That like I'm certain it was a good show because a lot of people our age have fond memories of it and like talk about it teaching them valuable lessons.
Well, that one and like Doug and
oh god, Doug.
Yeah.
Did I ever tell you about the Doug creepypasta?
What?
There's a Doug creepypasta where he doesn't know what's his imagination and what's real.
That's funny as fuck.
And it's I don't know if they handle it well, because I only ever heard a summary, but I think it's really freaking funny, because the whole thing is that he's like an imaginative kid with kind of a rough go of it, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's so stupid.
Oh.
Oh, man!
I wonder if there's any Dexter's Lab creepy part. There are. It's all Bloody Eyes ones.
No. The computer splashes red.
The computer displayed red, and Dexter said shit. Oh, frick, I knocked my headphone out. Hey, we win!
You win!
Next time on The Art of Mashing, we'll, become young again?
I guess so. You beat your memories.
Okay. And
You beat your memories.
Is not that the plight of all adults?